Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of the Pillars of Eternity Triple Crown Run. Where we left off last time we were exploring Raedric's Keep, just killing things and doing stupid stuff like getting into fights that we shouldn't have really won, but you know what, we did. We won so good, sort of.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
That's not the right way, that's where we came from. And so we are on the top floor of the keep. Having killed the bottom floor of the keep, of course. And it looks like we're fairly safe, at least for the moment.
Just say the word.
Alright, let's move forward with our rogue. And there are people here. They're not really enemy-y yet. Is that a hunting bow? What I think I... Damn it, I put it in my stash. Ah! Oh well.
What is it?
I was gonna switch up her arbalist for a bow so that she could shoot faster. In which case she could dot up groups better. There's only 2 acolytes here. Hi. Come on.
Let's keep quiet.
That was easy, actually. Kind of fun.
Well?
Oh, there's a high priest there. Doesn't look like there's anybody in the hallway though, which is nice. Alright. Killed the high priest. Do we feel bad about that? No. Not at all. I'm sure he did some bad things in his life. I have no idea what, but I'm sure it happened. Now we're not really gaining any experience for killing these guys, by the way. What we are getting is loot. Oh, shit, there's a guy right there. Well, who knew that?
You're mine.
What is it?
Hello.
Spot on.
That poor guy, he's just like, I have to defend the keep. Crossbow bolt to the chest and just like punched in the face with a hammer. And that was it. He was dead. There's a priestess of Barath here. We should probably make our way into this room. Not to draw the attention of other rooms that are around here. We can also have this as a choke point just in case the other rooms do become aware of us. Also, why can't I close the door? Is our pig in the way? I think our pig is in the way. Hello, 2 priests. I'm sorry, but I don't think that's enough to stop me. Unless, of course, my primary beastly fire damage dealer misses. Definitely needs more accuracy.
Of course.
We'll work on that. And some stuff. More stuff. We're not going to read all the books, obviously. Spell and some other stuff. Alright, so it's time to do a more serious fight. A little bit more serious anyways. Possibly. Or there's stairs. I thought that's where the priest guy was. Maybe he's in another room. I think he might be in the next room. That's just a wall. Oh, there is a priestess of Barath out here. Who knew? Is there many of them?
Just say the word.
Oh, there's some paladins too. Oh, shoot. Nope, 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 nope. Didn't mean to misclick that. Let's get everybody into the room. And then at least we can start blocking off the entrance. Okie dokie. Is there really only the 2 of them here? Alright, ranged people. Take out the caster.
Just say the word.
Join arms.
And now the Temple Guardian will just die horrifically. Overwhelming odds, really is what it boils down to. We'll kill him pretty fast. Especially now that he's prone. What are you doing? Oh, they can't get into range. My positioning is so good I'm blocking out all my other people. That sucks.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Alright. I remember this is the place where I got all my plate armor set up when I was first playing through the game.
Kill them all.
You kill him. And you three. Don't want no acolyte getting in on this. Alright, dead people everywhere.
Let's keep quiet. Oh.
Let's keep quiet. We've killed half the keep and she wants to be quiet about it. I don't think that's really how it works. Is this where the priest guy is? Yes, Nedmar. This frail old priest is hunched over a table surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining their contents with the aid of a thick monocle. He glances up as you enter, blinking rheumy eyes. As you approach, blinking rheumy eyes? Or rheumy eyes? I don't know. Whatever. More visitors, then. You're not one of the acolytes, or the guards for that matter. His voice is a dry, quiet rasp, which makes you an intruder, and at least Coles could put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him, sending young men to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. He shakes his head. Would that my sermons could draw such fervor. Still, you are here. What is it you want? Shaco is safe. He asked me to tell you about a carving you gave him. Nedmar's eyes widen with sudden vigor. He rushes forward to grasp your arms. Oh, thank the gods, thank you. I did not think anyone could. That is, I feared. He shakes his head. I did not want to meet him, or him to meet the Pale Knight so soon. Nedmar pulls away, collecting himself. Here, perhaps this will serve as a reward. He pulls a large iron key from the pockets of his robe and hands it to you. This will open a door in the scriptorium. He points west, and from there you can reach the chapel and Lord Raedric without encountering quite so many guards. Take this too. I have little wealth to offer. Better to give something of use. I would entreat you before you go. Despite his shortcomings, Lord Raedric follows the gods with obedience, and he has Gilded Vale's best interest in mind. It may be that with time, he can achieve what he desires. Please consider this before you turn to violence. I thought you'd favor Kolsk as Lord of Raedric's hold. I favor him as he is, a man of vision, but Kolsk has a hunger in him for rule, even if to good purpose. He is not led by his faith. Still, he is my friend, and I'm willing to assist Kolsk in restoring divine favor to the lands of Gilded Vale, should Lord Raedric fall, that is. And what does this key open? It is a master key. Nedmar wrings his hands as he speaks. It will not open every door, but it will permit you access to the stairs leading down into the Lord's chapel. It will also open the doors along the keep's main hall, but you will face heavy fighting if you go that way. You do not have much time. Whatever your intent, Lord Raedric will soon discover that one of his prisoners has escaped, and then you will lose the element of surprise. I need to rest, but surely you don't mean to. Nedmar shifts uncomfortably, looking out towards the hallway. Very well, I cannot ask you to brave the dungeons when you are not at your fittest. Rest here a few hours, and I will ensure nobody enters. Yeah, I'd like to rest. Why not? Oh, we can take this. I will take it. Maybe we won't kill this guy. We should go back downstairs and kill that other woman, though. She is creepy. And evil. At least sort of evil. Like a semi-evil. A demi-evil, if you will. Alright. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I'm still having trouble breathing in my own house, which is not exactly the ideal situation. Not really sure what to do about the puppy at the moment. The medication I'm taking does not appear to be super duper effective, though it's only been a week, so I'm going to give it some more time. But just as a side note, it hasn't been going ultra well. So we're going to go down to the sewers and see if we can't kill What's-Her-Face. Get her loot. We'll leave the priest of Barath alive. And that one? I think that one leads down. And then we're going to go fight Lord Raedric himself. He's actually not a super duper hard fight as long as you position yourself really, really well. And you don't open the fight by talking to him, because then you are for sure going to be fighting in a crappy position. You can open the fight by shooting one of his guards, which is fine. Which is what I think we are going to do.
What is it?
Now, she is not going to be super thrilled that we are reneging on our deal. And she has quite a few things. Ugh. You know what?
Just say the word. You better run!
There we go. That opens up the fight for us. And we're going to fireball straight into the room. Where are you? Something took just a ton of damage. Actually, you go forward. I want your AoE on everything. And you start shooting something, and you... I don't know what to do with you yet. It's so cold. Actually, I want you shooting her. And you shooting her. And let's get some books. Charge into the room. No? How do we get into the room? Oh, we're stuck. Oh, she's dead. Good.
Yes. Kill them all.
That's how it's done.
Gotta try something else.
Oh, there's still a living thing here. There we go. Now get everyone out of the way. And a black cat. Hello, black cat. At first you think this poor creature is diseased, for his black fur seems to have fallen off its hide in patches, but when the cat turns to investigate a fly on the wall, you note that an entire section of his rib cage is open to the air. Some of its tail is rotted away altogether to reveal a few jagged vertebrae. This doesn't seem to bother the cat much. It lets out a trilling purr and rubs against your skin. I'm gonna pick it up. You pick up the surprisingly light and unexpectedly pointy creature, and it purrs contently in your arms. Oh, that's sad and cute at the same time. Alright, so what did we get for doing that? Is that now a finished one? What was our journal updated on? Oh, what quest is that? I just want to know if we have anything else to do for that quest. Oh, there we go. I've killed Osria, which makes it unlikely she'll assist in finding Raedric. Yeah, that'd be a good assumption.
The better part of valor.
But on the bright side, we can just find it ourselves. We are going to go rest back upstairs again. And the reason for that is we really, really, really need our level 3 spells. Hey, this leads us to the place we already knew about. What a ripoff. I couldn't actually remember where it led us to, but not the best place, that's for sure. We have to go back upstairs. There shouldn't be any guards left standing. We killed them all long ago, I'm pretty sure. In the last video, at least. Let's go talk to the priest. See if he wants to give us a reward for killing that animancer. I hope he does. Because, I mean, we did help him out quite a bit by doing so. I hear people walking. There's definitely a sound of boots going a couple seconds ago. But I don't think we should encounter any resistance on the way there this time, just because we killed it all the first time. There's actually a statue there with a money eye, which we should probably go loot. Alright, Nedmar. No, you don't really want to know. But I want to rest again. Thank you kindly, sir. You're good folk.
To whispers and shadows.
Now, if we were to go into this room with a mysterious, cool eye, we would find a paladin of Barath, who is apparently very perceptive. Ooh, two something of Barath, priest of Barath, I think it was. So we're gonna have to fight this out if we want that gem, or whatever it is. I think it's a gem. Okay, so here's where we are for our fight. Man, that's a stupid place to be standing. I guess there? That's about right.
Join arms!
There we go. And our book, of course, because it's an encounter power. Just fight. I think that this fight's pretty much over.
You should have run!
Die, Paladin of Barath. And now the Temple Guardian is the last one standing, and it should be pretty easy from here. We will wipe him out slowly because his armor class is really high. And I think he needs to be hit by blunt damage. Maybe he's good against blunt. I can't remember what plate armor is. We can actually take a quick look. He's got plate armor, or at least heavy armor on. Crush damage doesn't do a whole lot against them, so it's slashing and piercing, I guess.
Yes.
But he's dead anyways. Thank you for all the free stuff. And I will take your bloodstone. Thank you.
What's this?
And I'll take whatever this is, too. Oh, there's a boot head. Which leads to... Oh, we've already been in there. That's where the High Priest was, or whatever his name is, Nedmar.
To whispers and shadows.
Oh, that leads down somewhere. Well, we're almost done with this area. We're going to finish it off, because why not? It's totally worth the... If not the experience, because we're not getting very much experience, then absolutely the equipment, because it's worth a bit of gold, and we do need gold. We spent a bunch on rebuilding characters that died. That's a lot of people. It's at least several people.
What is it?
Yes.
And you in the front. Oh, not you. I meant just you.
Hey there.
In the front. And you
Well,
move up a
hey
little
there.
bit. Try and make a room for my rogue to get past, hopefully.
Not a problem.
Hey there.
We'll clear a path for her, just in case.
Just say the word. You're mine!
And
there.
run back. And we're blocked off. Hey, tank. Stay and fight. Not that my other character isn't very good, but he's not as good at tanking. Everyone on the High Priestess. Let's just kill her off. There we go. Alright, now we just have the Paladin left.
Something else.
We crit him, so he's on his back on the floor. And we will kill him.
That's how it's done.
Alright.
I'll take a peek.
Next group is just this group. There's only 3 of them. Should be no problem for us. Oh! They CC'd my damage dealer. What a ripoff. His will save is kind of shitty though, like really bad. Look at that. His will save is the base will save compared to him, who has like a million things.
Well,
We should give him better saving throws. Eventually he will be better just from leveling, but he'll never be the tankiest of people in terms of willpower anyways. Alright, I think that's it for this area. We've pretty well killed our way through the whole thing. We don't want to go to the crypts, we want to go to the chapel, so let's go there. And now it is time to fight Lord Raedric, who is the ruler of this keep and ruler of these lands. And we're going to teach him that the oppression of the Sith will never return. That's what we're going to teach him. We're not going to do the conversation path with him, strictly because, well, he isn't super tough at our level. He's tough enough to warrant strong positioning. So if you want to see the actual conversation involved in this, watch the original playthrough I did of this, where I just talked to him. Because I don't want to die and lose the game.
What is it?
Because that would suck. And it would not be
Just
cool.
say the word.
So,
I'll go on ahead.
unless we send like the rogue to die, and then we fight without her, which is such a shitty way to do it, but I mean we could do it that way. We lose our rogue in the process. Or we could send, no, I want our chanter.
Yeah.
No, yeah, well, I guess we're just gonna, because if we run her in, she's definitely gonna die. Yeah, just watch the original video for the conversation. We're just gonna start the fight.
I'll go on ahead.
We are planning on taking Kolsk's side anyways.
Hey there.
Just say the word.
They can absolutely see me.
You better run.
And run! Run like mad! She might not make it back anyways. Okay, she did not make it back. Regardless, close the gap. She's dead. And let's fireball the group. Especially the casters. Nope, don't do that. Just hit. No, stop moving. Just.
Join arms.
Okay, you get in close. Do your heal circle. Okay, one Archmage is dead. Archmage, whatever. There's another one there still, though. You and you. Not you. You, not you. Where is she? Oh, why did that get mixed up? There we go. You shoot the Archmage. Or, no, do your spell first, and then shoot the Archmage. How did you get into melee range? Did the Archmage die? No, he's just injured. The Archer's mildly annoying, but it's not going to be win or lose for us. Okay, we're looking good. I think Raedric is near death. And actually, let's
No need for that.
take care of that little annoyance. Raedric is down, and now we just have the last Paladin of Wrath to take care of, and the Archer, but I don't think the Archer's going to last much longer against the Wisps. And that was pretty easy, actually. All things considered, that was a really easy final fight.
Yes.
Thanks for showing up in the end, D-bag. We heard that you had moved against the keep, and yet we arrived too late, but a moment earlier and I would have heard his dying breath. No matter. It is done, the tyrant is dead, and our village is free to move into a greater future. Gilded Vale owes you a great debt, and I owe you a great debt. You've accomplished what I could not. Take what rewards you care from Raedric's vaults. You have earned them twice over. Kolsk looks over the throne room, smiling. There is much to do. We must send word to the Earl, of course. Revoke the cruel laws Raedric instated. But do not think we will forget your assistance. You have brought about great change. Take pride. Everyone will remember this moment. Come, men, clear these bodies from the hall. With that, Kolsk strides eagerly towards the throne. Wait, don't clear the bodies. I didn't loot them yet. Can't be clearing bodies. There is a great sword called Justice, which is an okay sword. In all honesty, it's pretty good. I'll show you what it does in a second. I just want to see if there's anything else. Nope. So it is a fine sword with crush damage. And that's it. It's okay. It's just okay. Everything else is pretty much garbage. Hey, we earned money in our keep this time. And we, of course, gained a whole slew of experience. We're pretty close to leveling with most of our people.
Well,
We also need to check on our buildings. Do we have anything building currently? Completed. Anything going at the moment? No. Alright, let's build something then. We are going to build towers. That sounds good. And then we'll build the walls, and then we'll just continue going from there. We will slowly build our entire keep. Now we can go to the Temple Scriptorium, which we're not going to do. We've already stolen everything, I think, pretty much from this keep, but we're going to check around to make sure there's no chests or
They'll never know I'm here.
various items that we don't know about. Also, Kolsk has established himself as the ruler on... He's just kind of
What's
standing
this?
and... Yeah, what is that? You know what? I'm taking it. It doesn't count as stealing, apparently, so we're good. I guess it would only count for stealing if Raedric was here. But he's not, because we killed him. Cut him down in his prime. We're at 26 minutes. That actually went really quickly. Sweet. We have more things to do, of course. We always have more things to do. I have a feeling going outside is going to have a fight. Because I'm pretty sure that the walls and stuff are still manned by Raedric's soldiers. But I don't remember. TBD, I guess. Nope. Looks like Raedric has everything under control. That's a lot of soldiers. In all honesty, that's enough to have helped. Oh, these are Raedric guards. I guess they've switched sides. They saw which side was winning and they were like, yeah, I guess. Lloyd's already dead. Why not just jump ship? It's not like he's going to punish us in the end. But you know who does punish people? Nobody really. I mean, if they're all just sellswords, who's going to care if they switch sides? Alright, that's going to be the end of the video, I think. We're going to move on with something else. Maybe the lighthouse, something along those lines. Still doing some more side quests, trying to get some experience built up. So I'm going to leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.